Welcome to Things You Should Know, American Civil War Edition. Today we're moving to Knox County, Tennessee for the Battle of Fort Sanders, which would occur November 29, 1863. Union forces consisted of more than 440 men under General Ambrose Burnside and consisted of members of the Army of the Ohio. Meanwhile, Confederate General James Longstreet and the soldiers from the Confederate forces in East Tennessee consisted of more than 3,000 individuals would attempt to take down the Union. The end result was a very lopsided Union victory. In late November 1863, Confederate Lieutenant General James Longstreet launched an expedition to capture Knoxville, aiming to divert Union forces from Chattanooga and distance himself from General Braxton Bragg, with whom he had a contentious relationship. He identified Fort Sanders, northwest of Knoxville, as the most vulnerable point in Union Major General Ambrose E. Burnside's fortifications. Fort Sanders was strategically positioned atop a rise nearly 200 feet high, guarded by 440 Union soldiers, 12 cannons, and protected by formidable defensive engineering, including a deep ditch ranging from 4 to 10 feet deep, with vertical sides and telegraph wire entanglements stretching between tree stumps. Despite conflicting intelligence about the ditch's depth, Longstreet believed his troops could overcome these defenses without scaling ladders. In the early hours of November 29th, following a brief artillery barrage, 3 Confederate brigades under Brigadier General Benjamin G. Humphreys, Good Bryan, and William Wolford launched a surprise attack. They advanced through freezing rain and snow, initially hindered by the wire entanglements. As they reached the fort, the steep, frozen, and slippery walls of the ditch proved nearly insurmountable. Confederate soldiers attempted to climb atop one another to scale the walls, but relentless Union fire, including musketry, canister, and even artillery shells, repurposed as hand grenades, decimated their ranks. The assault lasted merely 20 minutes, resulting in catastrophic Confederate losses with over 800 casualties, 129 killed, 458 wounded, and 226 captured. In stark contrast, Union casualties numbered around 13, including 8 killed and 5 wounded. The failed attack, coupled with Bragg's defeat at Missionary Ridge on November 25th, forced Longstreet to abandon the siege. Although initially ordered to rejoin Bragg in Georgia, logistical challenges and the threat of Union reinforcements under William T. Sherman led Longstreet to retreat northeast towards Virginia, where his army encamped for the winter. The Union victory at Fort Sanders was decisive, securing the East Tennessee for Union and marking a turning point in the Knoxville campaign. Join us again next time on Things You Should Know, the American Civil War Edition.